Most semiconductor companies are worth billions of dollars, but what if I told you there's a small semiconductor stock with a market cap of just $300 million that has quietly outperformed the best AI stocks this month? This is not Nvidia. This is not AMD. This is not one of the obvious AI chip names everyone is already talking about. But this is a stock that is gaining a lot of attention from small cap investors because this company is in the early stages of a massive turnaround. And if this new product strategy starts working, the market may be underestimating how much potential this stock really has. Before we get into it, if you appreciate these videos, then don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm aiming for 500 likes and comments. Now let's get straight into it and determine whether this could be one of the next big semiconductor stock stories of 2026. So today's company is Magnachip Semiconductor, NYSE ticker symbol MX. Magnachip designs and manufactures analog and mixed signal semiconductor based solutions for various applications, including industrial, automotive, communication, and computing. The company provides a broad range of standard products with more than 45 years of operating history and a portfolio of approximately 1,000 granted and pending patents. As it says here, Magnachip have a long history of supplying and collaborating with leading global electronics companies to develop cutting-edge technology. But the important thing to understand is that Magnachip is not an AI GPU company. This is not a company like Nvidia. They are not competitors. This is a power semiconductor company. That means its products are designed to help control, convert, and manage power inside electronic systems. So while Nvidia is selling the brain of the AI data centers, Magnachip is trying to develop some of the power components that help those systems run more efficiently. The company's operations are built around two main businesses. First is Power Solutions. This is the larger part of the business, and this includes products like MOSFETs and IGBTs, which are used in a range of sectors and industries, including automotive and industrial. The second part of the business is Power ICs. This is a smaller part of the company today, but it includes things like AC/DC converters, LED drivers, regulators, and level shifters. These products are used in diverse applications from IT devices to consumer appliances. Now, there has been a big strategic shift, and that is that Magnachip has moved away from its display business. The old display business is now treated as discontinued operations, and the company is trying to focus on power. And that matters because it changes how investors should be looking at this company. Last month, Magnachip launched its 8th gen Ultra Low-Ron 12V LV MOSFET designed for smartphone battery power efficiency. These new products target next-gen smartphones where ultra-fast charging and energy efficiency are increasingly critical and represent an expansion of Magnachip's product lineup. But most importantly, one of them is in mass production and is currently being supplied to a major global smartphone manufacturer, having demonstrated proven performance and reliability. As smartphones become more AI focused, the workloads are increasing, driving the importance of power efficiency and charging performance. As a result, MOSFETs used in battery protection circuits are required to deliver more efficient performance within limited board space. This provides a big opportunity, but it's not just for smartphones. In March, the company launched its 8th generation 40V and 60V MOSFETs for servers and high-performance PCs. And this is where things start to get very interesting. As power demand in global server and data center market increases, efficiency and density have emerged as important factors for power semiconductor solutions used in servers and data center applications. With these new MV MOSFETs, Magnachip expands its solution offerings to simultaneously meet customers' efficiency and reliability requirements in the fast-growing server and HPC power supply market. The stock price has been quietly moving upwards as each of these products are being released. But it's only in the past 2 weeks that the stock has really took off. Magnachip released their latest earnings report just a couple of weeks ago, and it's very interesting. So, looking at the balance sheet, we can see that they have total assets of 335 million and total liabilities of 102 million, meaning that they have total stockholder equity of $232 million. Their asset to liability ratio is greater than 3 to 1, which is fantastic to see, and they have cash and cash equivalents of 94 million with very little long-term debt. Remember that this is a company with a market cap of only $320 million, so they have plenty of cash on hand, and overall this is a very strong balance sheet. On the operational side, for their Q1 summary, revenue of $46 million came in at the midpoint of their guidance range. This was a small 3.3% year-over-year increase, but a 13.9% quarter-over-quarter increase. And they had a gross profit margin of 15.6%. Magnachip also launched two of their new 8th-gen products that I mentioned a moment ago, while the company is on track to launch 55 new gen products in 2026. And the company just announced what could be the biggest catalyst yet coming in the next 2 weeks. Because this week, Magnachip announced that it will showcase its medium voltage MOSFET portfolio for AI server and data center power systems at PCIM Europe 2026, which will be held from June 9 to June 11 in Germany. That could give the stock more attention, especially because anything tied to AI data centers, power efficiency, and semiconductors is going insane right now. But we need to see whether the company can show evidence that these new products are turning into real revenue. According to market research firm Omdia, the global power discrete semiconductor market for computing and data storage applications is expected to grow from approximately 2.3 billion to 3 billion by 2029. On top of that, just after this event in Germany, Magnachip will also be holding their annual meeting of stockholders on June 11th. Magnachip is not a stock that is beaten down and ready for a reversal. This is a stock that has rallied very hard over the past month. It's up more than 200% now and has pushed to its highest price in 2.5 years. But considering that the company was valued at more than $25 in 2021 and yet it's barely $8 today, suggests that there is still upside here as long as the business turnaround is effective. But guys, what do you think? Is Magnachip a stock that has been on your radar already in 2026? And in your opinion, is IMAX stock at $8 a good buy? If you enjoyed this video, then help me hit my goal of 500 likes and let me know your thoughts in the comments. For some other big opportunities, check out these other videos that have appeared on screen right now.